morning, happy peoples. It is a gorgeous day. I have not seen sunshine like this in a while. I'm so excited. Look at how beautiful. It is so gorgeous. It's definitely as I have gotten older that I've noticed that I struggle a lot more with dealing with no sunlight. During, like I would say, December and pretty much this whole month of January, it's just kind of been so taxing on me. And I'm not one to complain. Like, I don't focus on things that are negative. I try to focus on more things that are positive. I mean, like the other day, I was taking this guy, the trash can, simple thing like the trash can, out. It was 30 below. I was trudging through about 1.5 feet of snow. And I'm just like, you know, it's gotta get done, right? We got something in the mail. Okay, it's really cold right now. Probably should have put on more than just a scarf and a vest. Anyway, it's just been, the past couple months have been very challenging for me, and not only just me, but for our entire family. We have been under a lot of pressure lately, guys, and we don't like to show that in the vlog because we want to bring happiness. We don't want to bring like, oh guys, we're struggling today. You know, we don't want to be the Debbie Downers on the internet. There's so much yucky out there. We want to be happiness. So I just want to share with you guys that our lives are far from perfect, far from nothing bad happening in them. Struggles, challenges, uncertainties. We have some major decisions coming up in our lives right now, and it's just a lot of stress and a lot of pressure. But you know what? We know that with God's help, direction, relying on each other, seeking good counsel, we'll get there. So I just want to encourage you guys. You might be going through hard times. Just buck up, rely on God or people in your lives, and you'll get through it. All right, work.
Hello. Got me working.
Each tree begins as a little seed. The seed sprouts and grows.
Audrey, what is your favorite thing about homeschooling?
So, it's fun. I really like teaching textbooks. It's a really good math program. It's like hard and easy. I like being home with my family. I like spending time with them, especially that one. So,
do you like being homeschooled?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part?
My favorite part is superheroes.
This way, this way, this way. Oh, okay.
Ready? And close it.
Good job. I wanted to insert maybe a little clip of what we did this time. Last year, we did the throwing the boiling water up. We actually did it for our 5,000 subscriber celebration, saying thank you to all you amazing people who have subscribed to us. And we did like a fun colored water throwing in the air. So I'm actually gonna put that in here so you guys are able to see that. And yes, I'm gonna start some dinner. So when you guys get back from watching the colored water go, I'll have dinner done. Okay, see ya. gonna try a different recipe this evening. It is called coconut baked chicken. We're trying to eat a little bit healthier here, being as my husband has been out of town and I have not wanted to cook because he's been out of town and then he's been eating out a whole lot. We just have not been eating the best. So we're gonna try to dial it in. We are going to try and eat a little bit healthier. So I'm hopefully gonna be bringing some cool meals to you guys. I'm cooking up some rice to go with it, and then I'll probably do some green beans. Oh, my little thingy's broken.
Oh, no.
Oh, can you guys see that? Oh no. Can it work still? Oh, it still works. I got the Parmesan herb. I don't know if these are gonna be good. I didn't realize they weren't plain. So I don't know if this and coconut's gonna go well together. Pour melted butter over breaded chicken. That's gonna be fantastic. Whoa! Whoa! That was excessive. Salt. It smells very herby. I don't know how well the coconut's going to complement that. This is slightly beaten. Okay guys, for those of you who don't know, myself and my husband were both homeschooled. So we have decided to homeschool our kiddos. Cool thing, my mom still loves to teach. Look at what's still going on.
Okay, so the first thing we did, Audrey, was what? We drew a division out.
Yes.
So how cool is that? That she can help with homework, or if Audrey's just not getting a concept. Sometimes I find that if you as a parent are struggling to convey on how to teach your kiddo a certain thing, it's okay to ask other people to be like, hey, can you maybe shine some light on this? Because sometimes I just feel like I ran myself in trying to get a concept and she's just not getting it, and then maybe someone else explains it to her and she's like, well, looky there, she got it. But my mom loves to teach, so she's helping her, so that's pretty cool. Side note, I went to the gym last night.
1,000.
I can feel it in the biceps. I gotta get it back, guys. I've fallen off the bandwagon. Gotta get in shape for this summer.
I look rather pale.
You're Alaskan. Alaskans are pale.
Alaskan.
We ain't got no sunlight up in her. Guys,
Light.
we have a ring light. Remember the ring light my babe got me for Christmas? We're using it.
You're set up for the first time. It's pretty cool. You guys are really bright though.
We're gonna be like, I might get tan.
I know.
Kidding, it's not gonna happen.
So why are we sitting here just awkwardly talking to our happy people?
I don't know, but this table is not clean. That is definitely syrup.
Kids are in bed. We got a little light set up. We're having just a little chat here at the dining room table. And
Because that's where we chat. That's where most of the time our family discussions go down around the family dinner table.
Right here. So I guess what we're asking for is maybe some prayer. We've got some serious life decisions coming up. And let's just hop right into it. Like, we're literally gonna be homeless and lose our home that we're living in.
Soon.
Yeah.
Or sooner rather than later.
So for those of you that don't know, this home that you've seen pretty much in all of our vlogs, I believe, is a rental home. We rented this home right after Garrett was born because we were living in an 800 square foot house. We actually have a rental house that we have for retirement purposes. And we were all crammed in this 800 square foot house. My wife made it work for
4 years.
4 years. I almost forgot about that time. You didn't, did you?
No, I did not forget about that time. I brought 2 babies home to that house.
Yes. We've been here, guys, for like 3 years. And we've been, I mean, the reason we started this whole channel was actually, believe it or not, because we were building a house. And we're building in a pocket, and we wanted to document it, right?
Yeah, and to capture family memories.
Capture family memories, and we've been trying to do out of pocket. It's been 3 years into it. And guys, my goal, my dream, since I was probably 21 years old, has been to have a home, to own a home, cash with no debt on it, with no mortgage. That has been my dream. And the reason for that is so in case, you know, bad times come, I could get like a minimum wage job and be able to take care of the family. We had some setbacks along the way, like we started a company 7 years ago. We have an electrical contracting company. And so that's kind of set back, trying to put money into that. But here we are, full circle. We are in this house. We've been here for 3 years. We're building our home, but now we're at this limbo place where our landlord wants to sell this house. And we need a place to live.
What do? Do you stay here and continue to pay money towards this property that's not benefiting us in the future at all? It's basically just money that's gonna go. Now, mind you, this house definitely served a purpose. It kept me sane when I brought baby number 3 home. It's allowed us to operate our business much more efficiently because we've had more space. We've had a bigger garage. We've been able to put our little office trailer out there. But we've kind of come to that crossroad point where it's like, do we continue dumping money into this property, or do we actually funnel it, pretty much the exact same monies that we've been putting here, into our final home?
A little bit of me is almost just pride, because I'm like, man, I just really want to be able to do this cash flow. And for those of you that aren't aware, when it comes to construction here in Alaska, we're in a really rough situation. It's the worst that I've seen probably in at least 20 years.
It's probably the 80s.
If we continue to cash flow our house, it's going to be at least 3 years to be able to complete it. I mean, the whole purpose of having a house, at least in our mind, we're not like big fluff people, like we don't need to have the newest, greatest thing. The reason why we want our house done is it's a tool to raise our kids, right?
Tool to raise our kids, to operate our business functionally out of it, because we kind of have designed it in such a way that we're able to do that a lot more efficiently, especially with garage space and all that stuff. And then also to bless other people, as far as opening it up for maybe missionaries that could come and need a place to stay. We'd have like an extra area to be able to put them up in. Even family being able to come and have a viable place to stay. Because right now, I mean, we could like throw them on the couch or, you know, whatnot like that. Or, you know, we could have the kids all share together. But just being able to be a little bit more of a resource and maybe a blessing to other people who maybe would like to come and visit or stay, or filling a little bit more needs.
I mean, so we've got some new subscribers, so we're kind of filling you guys in. I mean, if you're not aware, but my wife suffers, when she's pregnant, suffers with HG, or I think I'm pronouncing this right, hyperemesis gravidarum, where she's literally on bed rest for 6 months when she's pregnant. And she's constant care, a lot of IVs, run to the ER, and we're kind of running out of space here. And I mean, we would like to have another child someday. I don't think we could do it in this space. So all these things kind of come into play. Because
essentially what he's meaning by that is if we decide to have another child, someone more than likely would have to come and live with us.
Full-time. To
do like a full-time almost care. Because I've got 3 other babies that need to be tended to. Not only meals, bathing. I mean, we're talking, I don't do a whole lot. And I am a go type of person. And when I'm flat on my back and I can't do anything, it is torture. School would have to still function. You know, I can't just drop off that responsibility. So it just requires a lot more, and having someone live here would just not, I mean, we have 3 bedrooms. So it just wouldn't necessarily work very well.
We haven't made any final decisions, guys. This is kind of our tentative plan, is to go out and get a home loan.
It's a foul word.
To finish our home and be able to move into it by this fall. Lord willing. It's a big push. There's a lot of things that need to happen.
A huge push.
And where we're at, I mean, just electricity, to bring electricity to our property is ridiculous.
And we're gonna talk to some people. If any of you all work in GVEA or some type of districting for getting a pole service, fed in off of a main road, please let us know. Because they're wanting to charge us a lot of money. A lot of money to funnel power from the main road to our property. We're not talking we're building off the grid here, people. We're still in kind of like a neighborhoody area. So let us know in the comments. Please, is there anyone out there?
Stick to the budget.
It's ridiculous. We're not building a subdivision. We're building one home.
We just want to let you guys be aware of
yeah, like we haven't dropped the house game.
So prayers, guys, if you would. We always appreciate your encouragement.
Yeah, we wanted to share our struggles with you because sometimes, like I mentioned earlier today, you know, a lot of times we don't want to sound like we're being whiners or complainers, and you know, we go through struggles and we go through hardships and different stresses of everyday life of trying to figure out what's the best decision, what is God wanting us to do in our lives, what direction should the family take, and almost on a daily occurrence. So we're just trying to fill you in on that, let you know we haven't forgotten about our house property. We are still actively trying to build our dream home in North Pole. It's coming. We'll see. This summer, I think it's gonna be eventful. I think it's going to be like,
for me, just kind of breaking through my own pride of just really wanting to cash flow this thing is the hardest thing for me.
Yeah.
So I just need to get over it because the family should come before pride, and we really could use this tool to be able to be a blessing to our family and to others.
Yeah.
So anyway, just want to give you guys an update. And how are we gonna close out the vlog?
I don't know.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. We will see you in the next video. Bye.
Well, if you close your eyes,
if I close my eyes, I see the ring. Oh, wow.
Is that healthy? I don't know if that's healthy.
That's like Olympics, Lord of the Rings. I don't know what that is. Wow.
Woo!
That's cool.
Might be a little break.